All right, so this is good right here. I definitely understand where you're coming from since he's a top 10 all-time scorer when it comes to total points, for sure. But we need context. I don't think total points matters as much as points per game, first and foremost. And then when it comes down to, like I said, the difference in defensive capabilities, there is a drastic difference on that end of the ball, and the stats show us that. So here's a piece. Like during their 7-year apex, or peak, Carmelo was a 26.3 point per game scorer, Paul Pierce a 24.1 point per game scorer. Obviously that's a difference of 2.2, which does mean something, but I think it means they're closer as scorers than they are as defenders. And this is where you'll also notice that Pierce's value over replacement player is 38, and his box plus minus is 4.5, which are obviously both higher totals than Carmelo Anthony. And that difference in box plus minus basically is there because Carmelo Anthony actually has a negative defensive box plus minus, for the record. And these are those advanced stats that I was mentioning earlier that all tend to favor Paul Pierce. Higher offensive win shares, defensive win shares, total win shares per 48, higher offensive box plus minus, higher defensive box plus minus, higher total box plus minus, and higher value over replacement player.